on and off and on and off and on and off. Oh, there we go. Chunks of cobra. Whoops! Whoops, I was in reverse. Sorry, wrong gear. Excuse me. Dear, I've been so distracted for a few minutes there, I've completely lost track of the chat thread. I'm sorry. Look at that, look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? There was a commander in there just briefly. Boing! Turn the lights off so you can see the difference there. Flashy headlights at you. Ah, die you! Too much like fun. Anyway. Soon, yes, the next release for Alpha will be soon. Vega there, how long does debris hang around for? Oh, good question. I've just flown away from it. I wonder how long it stays there. Let's go pick the next ship off and I'll sit around. I assume it's distance based. As soon as I'm everything's out of scanner range, it will just dissipate. I mean, you can't have millions and millions of objects being tracked around by the game all the time. It's a waste of RAM. There's a lot more interesting things you can squeeze into RAM than chunks of debris, to be fair. But let's... come on. There you are. Hello, sir. I would like to destroy your ship just to demonstrate a theory. Do you mind much? Okay. Warning, your ship is under attack. So if you notice there, I was being a complete idiot and I saw my thrusters flare in the bottom left corner and I thought it was his engine trail. Completely lost track of him. La 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 la. There you are. Whoops. I just turned flight assist off for a second there. C-56 hull. I assume this thing doesn't have much in the way of shields. Oh, there we go. Boom! Where did those... there we go. There's the fragments there. Let's follow this and see how long it renders for. I apologize if I'm specifically hunting for things which are pedantic, but that's what this stream's all about. It's for the community, for those that aren't in the alpha, to fly by proxy through me. So as always, if there's anything that anyone wants to see, I will try and demonstrate it for you as quick as I can. I'll try and follow the chat comments and suggestions and whatnot, but it is flying past so quickly I am struggling to keep track of it. Do I have indicators on the ship? No. But then, who uses indicators anyway? I seem to be the only person on the road who uses indicators. I assume if I just throttle back and let this continue to go along its pace here, it would... well, actually, let's try popping in front of it. Oh, proximity. Let's... where did it go? Which way did it go? I've completely lost track of it. What a moron. Anyone see that? A carcass of a dead ship? No? Anyone? Anyone? Lump of dead ship? No? I can imagine salvage missions would be incredibly hard. That's not it. That's just a micrometeorite. No, I have seriously lost it. What an idiot. Ah, I should have flown in reverse. There we go. Do. Yes, I found the lights now, definitely. Yeah, that was always yeah, thank you for that actually. That's one of the things I mention most frequently on the design forum is customization. You know, you're never going to keep everyone happy, so just give them the option to do whatever the hell they want. They can shut up and do it themselves. I think I've learned that in my own job, being a dev myself, is it doesn't matter what you put in, someone is not going to be happy with it. So give them a slider or a button they can check off and let them do it themselves. Windscreen damage, please. No problemo. Let's switch into silent running mode and scrape into an asteroid now. Silent running is just a shortcut, so I turn the shields off completely. I'll just get really close to this asteroid and scrape against it. Did I leave the lights on? Yeah, the lights are on. This one's actually rotating quite quickly, so... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hull is 60%. There we go. Proximity alert. Yeah, there goes my no claims. Oh well. Oh, I was destroyed before you saw my windscreen cracking. Damn. Crew! Yes, I always miss the crew. I can do a 180 spin with inertia. Yes, I will try and demonstrate that a little bit better than what I have done on the last couple of attempts there. There is a topic in the DDF about customization and wingmen. Yes, I've been trying to add useful comments to that, I hope. Most of the time I end up joking just to get things back on topic, because people tend to get a little bit heated, shall we say. Is that ice on the windshield? Yes, initially. If I actually kick in the cooling, you might be able to see then that now I've got my ship down to 0 heat. You can see the ice up on the windshield there, because I've dropped the temperature right down, and as you heat up it gradually dissipates again. What I'll do is I'll put it into silent running mode. Hopefully in this view you can see the asteroids in the top left are probably the best place to see it. You can see the ice in there. I'll let it heat up a little bit, and oh, don't need my guns out for this. Yeah, you can see the ice is faded away because the ship's heated up internally. Excellent effect, love it. You'd be happy with 180 spin, yes, I'll try and do that. Recon wing is a good scenario for testing out cockpit blowout. Just let the federal fighters shoot you. Okie dokie, we will do that one next. I'll heat the ship right up, because I was just going to demonstrate that. Now I'm in silent running mode, there's nothing dissipating the heat of my ship, so if I continue running like this, I'm basically going to burn my ship out. You're going to start to see it break up, which is a nice effect as well, so I'll show people that because it's really cool. Is coolant a limited resource? I don't think so. I think you can have heat pellets. You can dump things in for a rapid... you can dump the heat into little heat sink pellets and shoot them out. I think those they are a limited resource. So here we go. I'm heating up 110%. Oh dear. Finite supply of heat sinks, yes. Sorry. Don't listen to me, listen to Primulis. He knows what he's talking about. I am just a just a mere player. Oh, here we go. You can see I'm getting hull damage now, 95%. I'm at 170% in heat capacity. My ship is basically melting from the inside out, which is pretty cool. So stick in there. You can't believe how polished this is from an alpha. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. So I'm gonna go down to. Oh dear. No, wait. I left it too long. Whoa! I left it too long. Definitely, I love the way the heat destroys your ship. Yes, it is incredibly polished for an alpha. Like I said, this is more like a demo than an alpha. It's awesome. Recon wing. Let's try that. We're thinking of using drones that you can use to inspect your ship in space. Oh, that would be awesome. If nothing else, that means all the people out there who want to make videos online would be awesome, because you can get some great external views of your ship and everything then. Plus, I mean, if you spend all that money on all those custom ships and all, you want to see what it looks like. What did I disable? Yeah, I've effectively put it into silent running mode, which disables the shields and the internal cooling system. So basically the ship will start to overheat gradually from the inside out. You're practically invisible on the radar because you're not dissipating heat into space, but you're just storing it internally, and you'll eventually pop like a balloon, which is cool. Oh, sorry, yes, there's a delay on the chat there. I'm not regurgitating the same crap over and over. I'm just there's about a 30-second delay on the chat stream, so I might end up saying the same thing over and over. I suppose it does help to repeat what's on the chat feed anyway, for the benefit of those that are not seeing the chat and are just watching the video anyway. So it probably will help if I just let's get some of these dudes to attack me. Right, there we go. Hostile targets. It wasn't me, officer. Let's just let them shoot at me and hopefully blow out the windshield, which would show off that cool effect you. Love the you can see on the left there all the scrapes and the marks on the glass on the outside, which looks awesome. Here we go. My shields are about to fail. See the I think the panels do come off on the cockpit. Actually, you just start to see internal panels breaking off. I might have just been imagining that. Here we go. Oxygen depleted in 2 minutes, so my Remlock device is activated. It's like an emergency helmet which shoots over. Come on, I'm going to run out of oxygen before they crack my windshield anymore. Oh, you can see the glass cracking. There you go, the glass is cracking. It's going to be awesome when you can hit the eject on this. Escape, escape! Oh, and there we go. Awesome. Just love those effects. Great fun. Does anyone know what the lowest spec machine reports to play this game on? No, I'm afraid I don't know what the lower specs are. Hopefully I can try it on a few different machines. Oh, Stigrin, yeah, I mean that's a good example there. I mean you're running it on yours. You scored 763 on 3D Mark 11 on your laptop. With my current system, I scored about 7,100 on 3D Mark 11. So that kind of gives you an idea of the range of the game. And I know it's been talked about that the game will you know, gradually get more scalable and more optimized as the different versions are released. So, I mean, I'm not sure what your spec of your laptop is, Stigrin. If you give me a shout out, so I can let people know if you want. Ah, so this laser has a nice gimbaling ability, so we can track the targets. Definitely need to move that onto a different button, I think. Missed him, missed him. I love the way the missile lock zooms in and the old target reticule kind of collapses in on it. My ships have failed. My shields have failed. I know. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm trying to look over the questions again. More optimized. Okay, so your laptop is a i7 with 8 gig of RAM and a 525M GeForce. So that gives you an idea of what you can run it on, if need be. You got a first your laptop drop bearer is a first Gen i5 with 4 gig of RAM and an NVIDIA 315M. Oh, you can't even run your own game at home. Is not allowed, or you don't have a machine you can run it on. You can't afford a PC, and your laptop is too old. Oh dear, that's a shame. I can't believe that. Surely the company could loan you one. What did I do to cause an oxygen leak? I was an idiot. No, let me try and... No, wrong one. No, let me remind myself exactly which button I'm supposed to press for looking left and right. I have forgotten. There we go, right, so I can switch around to here, and I can... what can I do? Turn off life support. So yeah, I think I switched all of my power to away from systems, so they didn't regenerate or something like that. Plus I was being shot at, which didn't help. But you can independently turn life support off, and now I only have a minute and a half of oxygen left in my emergency supply in my REM lock. Oh, Primus, yes, I understand. I understand. It was very hard for me to pull myself away and stop spending money on my boys in order to support the game, but they love games as much as Daddy do. So when they grow up, they'll understand. They'll appreciate that funding Elite was the best thing to do. So I can turn life support back on. Oh, we can zoom into that. Didn't even realize I could do that. There we go. Atmosphere restored. So we won't completely die. Trying to take a few more questions there. Did I do a 180 spin like Frontier Elite 2? No, I didn't. I must admit, I forgot. Struggling to keep track of the questions here. What I will do is I will go into the one with the asteroids, because you can get a better sense of movement when you see the asteroids flying past. So I will demonstrate that. It's good good effect. So what I can do is fly up close to one of these asteroids. I'll turn off the flight assist so I don't slow down. Stop thrusting, and then hopefully, right, we do that now. I should have cancelled my roll first. Whoosh. Turn flight assist back on. Hopefully that demonstrates it. Maybe if I can fly near one which is in sunlight, you can get an idea of this. Let's do it again. Maximum power to engines. Into boost. Definitely going to practice this tactic more often. This could be very useful. Rightio, get close to this asteroid. Flight assist off. Going ridiculously fast. Obviously that was the asteroid I was around. You can see my engine trails just coming over there. And flight assist back on again. Could definitely get some interesting strategic moves coming on there. You love the waste disposal mission should be the penalty for criminals, and they should fly an orange sidewinder. Can I do a 180-degree yaw? I will give it a go. Let's get close to one of these asteroids there. Apologise if I don't immediately respond to the chat. There's a little bit of a delay, obviously. I assume yaw you mean this way and that way. I don't know what the response is like on the yaw control of the sidewinder, but let's try it now. Yeah, not great. The yaw of the sidewinder is not particularly the quickest maneuver. Plus you've got the roll to contend with, to keep counteracting the roll. Yeah, the yaw isn't particularly great movement there. Definitely something which would be worth playing around with. Ah, greetings, Commander Chris. Great to have someone else support. You're the lead artist on Elite Dangerous. Oh, I'm nervous enough. I'm nervous enough with all these people watching. Actually, the Orange Sidewinder did just remind me I should give a shout out to the guys at laveradio.com. Anyone who wants to catch up on the latest news of Elite, they should check out the website, check out the podcast on there. It's whoa, sorry, concentrating. It's definitely great to listen to those guys. They have all the latest information. They catch up, and they have a lot of fun conversations about Elite. I do enjoy sitting and listening to those guys when I have time. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time recently. Something's taking up all of that time. I'll leave it to your imagination what that is. Love that Geiger counter. Shades. One Vega, you're looking for employment. Aren't we all, sir? Unfortunately, I've just accepted a brand new developer role, but I'm sure if something came up in Cambridge, I would jump at the offer. You know, I don't just do development. You know, I've done my fair share of graphics and design. Actually, the most fun thing I did on my last game that I built was capturing this custom sounds. Actually, I had great fun capturing my own sound effects. Folly artist, I should put that on my CV. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like the response of the flight stick on the Sidewinder, even with flight assist off, it doesn't seem like it's responsive enough to do a 180 spin on the left and right yaw anyway. So, I mean, maybe different ship designs will have different flight characteristics. I assume so. If you want to see how you can maneuver in this game, check out that YouTube. Oh dear. Someone copy and paste that for me. I will check that out later. I do like to see what the other guys in the community are doing. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing to me, is to get the word out there to everyone who wants to check out the game. So let's try some other scenarios now. Let's try something with a bit of action in it. What can we do? Let's have a look at what scenarios we got on him. You love the eagle. Please, please add the eagle into the next release. It's the one that's dearest to my heart, I think, because obviously growing up with Frontier Elite 2, it was the ship you started with, and it's the nostalgia will kick in if I get to fly the eagle. Please, please. Hey bro, what Chivos do they have, or is it a secret? There are no achievements currently in the alpha, but I'm sure it's planned. Every game has achievements these days. It's kind of a given. Whether you want them or not, they're in there. Thargoids. You want to see Thargoids? Yes, we all want to see Thargoids. I'm just going to attack the Cobra because it's fun. I've got beam laser and a multi-cannon. Alien, thank you. You copied that for me. Excellent. I will catch up with that later. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. The effectively the target is the opposite of a lead marker. I kind of understand that now. I was guessing, but that makes sense. It's kind of going in the opposite direction of where you'd expect the lead marker to go. But obviously the beam laser is still shooting at the middle, so you kind of get two targets. Two target reticules, I should say. Whoosh. Digga 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 digga. Oh, spoilers, Stigran, don't tell me what the other video is. I want to check it out. Not fair. I can't stream and watch YouTube at the same time. That would just be bad. Oh, ramming speed. Looking at, why are you still 100% hull? I thought it was, there we go. %, hull, that's more like it. You mess with me. %, hull. Really? 1% hull. There we go. No, seriously? Boom! Oh, you can see the shadow on the asteroid just there. Okie dokie. Sorry, Crash. No, no, don't worry. No, it wasn't spoiling. I was just joking. Oh my god, I've missed a lot there. Can they put the pew pew sound effects in for fun, like an Easter egg? No, but I can add them. I can add them. Pew pew. What's the cheat code to show everything in wireframe? Alt F4. Oh, give it a go. Is it also bound to the power button on the front of my PC? Does that work? Uh, do, 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 do. Wish there was a wireframe mode. Yeah, even this level of polish is insanely good. Can't get over it at all. I can quite happily just keep playing this over and over. I could be so spoilt for choice when the next version of the alpha is released. There's already so much I can do here. Yeah, I'm not sure that. Woo! Whoa, there we go. They got the proximity alert. That's fine. That's fine. It was close. Woo! It's just too much fun getting close to the asteroids. I love it. Crash by name, crash by nature. Boom! Oh. 3D mesh ships and asteroids a lot, yes. It would be like the original asteroids. Excellent. I just like getting really close to these things. It's really cool. See all the tiny little bits of space dust. I wish I could extend landing gear. I love the flashing proximity lights. Well, it reminds me of the reverse sensors on my car. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, I done it, didn't I? I'm sorry for that. Whoa. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. This is really not doing my shields any good. It's alright. It's just a flesh wound. I love the distortion. Let's see if I can I bump it to get the cockpit to distort again. I love the way the cockpit breaks up and gets incrementally worse as your ship takes damage. I love that. I love to hear that sound on the side of a space station, which we're all going to become intimately familiar with when we can dock into the space stations and whatnot. You're going to hear this lovely scraping sound. Yeah, they did a little bit of clipping there. I noticed I've just broken my bobble head as well. Oh, 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 there we go. I just damaged my hull then. I completely wore my shields down. It's just too much fun. It's just too much fun. I mean, if the really stupid, bad, pointless things in this game are so much fun, what the heck am I going to be like when I can actually do all of the really important things, which is worth doing. I part like a girl, a blind girl who was asleep. Yes, yes, that's quite apparent. But mind you, anyone parking a car doesn't usually have to contend with the ground moving at such a velocity. So, gotta give me that. Right here, let's get on with something. I'm getting so distracted trying to answer questions and all. I'm not actually showing you anything. So as always, with all of my streams, shout out anything you want me to see, do, just let me know and I will do it for you, even if it's something completely crazy, ramming a ship or something like that, just to see what it looks like. Definitely just shout out, let me know that's what you want me to do. This stream's all about letting you guys play the alpha by proxy, so let me know what you want. I think I'm gonna start up the faction battle again, because I still can't get over the sheer number of ships in this thing. It seems to be loading very quickly on my machine now. I assume it's cached. Do a barrel roll! Whoa! There we go. I've chosen a side now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Go. Concentration is kicking in. Did I have lock on him? I'm not sure if I had lock. Yeah, oh yeah. Confirmed kill! We have a hit! Oh yeah, I just annoyed everyone. They all hate my guts. Okay, that wasn't good. Boom! Okay, I don't think I'm gonna come out of this alive. Whee! I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm taking a heck of a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I was like, I think the aim of this scenario is to pick one of the factions and attack that one, rather than piss off both of the factions and get your ass handed to you. So, eject, 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 eject. Oh, it's just too much fun. Is the Asp gonna be in Elite Dangerous? You damn right it's gonna be in there. How cold can you make the ship? Currently we're at 39% heat. Let me just check. Let's get us down to 0% heat. And now we're so cold that we have ice forming in the windscreen in the top there, you can see. Just turn around so you can see it. That's how cold you can make the ship. Imagine that's how the windscreen of my car is going to look tomorrow morning, and it definitely feels a lot colder right there. More questions on there. Drop Barantic wants a 32-player instance free-for-all. This is what that's going to look like, so... that's going to be insane. Where's the next hostile target? There you are. Whoa, that explosion was close. New ECMs, yes, I'm actually glad of that, despite the fact that just recently I've got used to using the ECMs properly on Frontier Elite 2. I'm actually glad there's no such thing as ECM. I agree with the general consensus on the forum. It's a bit of an I win button. Doesn't really add any sort of interesting gameplay elements. So definitely this. I love the way you've got to kind of use these energy weapons almost to like reduce shields down. Like what I'm trying to do now on this Cobra, rather ineffectively. Before other weapons like the missile that I just wasted. Oh no, just used in time. I mean. Oh, I missed it. Damn. So yeah, so you got to use things like energy weapons to dissipate their shields, and then they've got a delay whilst they're trying to recharge. So you can have a real sense of kind of tactical gameplay to it. It's definitely much better than just oh, someone's fired a missile at me, hit the ECM. Oh, whoops. You know, it's Get, yes, you can avoid that, you son of a bitch. Head on. Come on. It definitely feels much more like the original Elite. I give it that. It, I know combat was one of the things that was not popular on Frontier Elite 2. A lot of people. I mean, I just, you know, I spent the last, crikey, 12, 13 streams perfecting combat in Frontier Elite 2, so that's kind of a waste of time. But hey, it was a fun experience. I reached Elite status. I'm chuffed with that. I always wanted to do that. Should have spent more time on Amiga doing that. But I did it in the end. So, oh my word, too many comments have flown up on the chat thread there. So yeah, I turned my eyes away for a few seconds and you guys just go nuts. So I love the way this Cobra's kind of like broken away from the pack to kind of, the AI's obviously got a different tactic. It's kind of run and gun sort of behavior, where it's singled me out. If its shields go down, it tries to get away from me. Oh, one more hit. I thought you were 0% hull there. Boom! Whoa! Watch that debris. Prox alert flashed up on the screen there. Success! We win. Can missiles be shot down like in the original Elite? Oh dear. Yes, they can. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. Still have the energy bomb in Elite. Oh, the energy bomb. Every single assassin mission, you have an energy bomb. And they just absolutely decimate you. You could do a series on Elite, Elite 2 or Elite 2. Yes, I could, and I may do that at some point. Right now something else is distracting me though, I'm afraid. Can you vent your heat into another ship, causing it to heat up? That sounds a bit rude. Elite meets Kerbal Space Program type thing would be lots of Easter eggs on the planet, would be awesome. Actually, in some of the earlier streams, probably a week ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, we were playing some Kerbal Space Program, and I was building some of the classic Elite ships in KSP, which was good fun. Built a pretty good representation of the Eagle. The AI is a work in progress. You're joking me. If the AI gets much better, I'm not going to be able to win. Oh, stay in that blind spot. Oh, it's total cheat. Like you mentioned earlier on, obviously the heat from these engines will cause me some serious damage in the boom in the final version of the game. So Kerbal is frustrating. It needs manuals. Yes, it is in desperate need of some better instructions. I must give it that. But it's an awesome game once you get into it. Great fun. Wow, look at the shields. Look at the shields, man. I love the way the shields, the graphics effect on the shields, so they kind of appear and disappear. Concentration is kicking in again. The Anaconda is awesome, I must admit. My friend popped over recently, Commander Alpharats, and the Anaconda was always his favourite ship, and he desperately wants to get hold of the new one because it looks absolutely awesome. Incoming hostiles. I wish I could get closer to that hyperspace effect. I'm assuming that it's a work in progress effect, the hyperspace exit portal there, because it does dissipate quickly before I can get near it. The Anaconda's bridge is the size of a Sidewinder. Yeah, it is really kind of difficult to get a sense of scale when you're flying close to it, but it is huge. That's why I'm hoping kind of if we have the little external camera probes or something like that, we can really kind of get a sense of scale on it. Oh, missed you. Whoa! I love the railgun. Oh, this is definitely my favourite weapon so far. It's massively overpowered, I will give it that. But then, hey, it's a railgun. You know, it takes a little bit of charge up time. You have to be a pretty good aim on it. You know, it needs to be pretty powerful, really. Oh, we're pretty close to this. Whee! Too much fun. It's like I'm like 11 all over again, playing the first Frontier on the Amiga. Whee! 5% hull? You're kidding me. I could massively overkill him now and hit him with a railgun, couldn't I? That would just be silly. Quick burst on that. 1% hull? Oh, come on. Beam laser for the win. There we go. Oh, ow, ow. Excuse you. Kick me in the undercarriage. There we go. Can I change the HUD tint yet? There's no option for it, but I suppose I could start hacking around with the files and be really naughty. I shouldn't, but come on. See if I can take him out entirely with the railgun, just because I love the effect when you get a direct hit with the railgun. The railgun, does it have... No, I don't think it has limited ammo. It doesn't appear to. Woo! Oops. Has a short charge up time of about a second or so. That is the only downside of the railgun. Woo! And the fact that you have to pretty much nail that target instead of being a complete noob like I am right now. So, oh, no. Come back. I will take you. Oh. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. It's an awesome weapon, I give it that. It's great fun. My word. There you are. Okay. Whoosh. Yeah, these things are a lot more maneuverable than the Sidewinder. Unfortunately, I can't keep up with his ability to spin around. Whoa! Direct hit. That's gonna cause him some problems. Ooh. Come back. Come here. Let's put more power into engines. Maybe I can catch up with him. Oh. Okay, sorry Shorty, yes, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Boom! Headshot. I think it's a headshot in this game, but there we go. Unless I shot right through the canopy of the cockpit into the commander's face, which would be kind of painful. Especially with a weapon designed to destroy a large spacecraft. Oh, he is so shields are down. Oh, his shield's back up. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. One more hit on the railgun. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn, so close. Come on, 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 come on. I am making this look difficult, unnecessarily difficult at the moment. Perhaps more caffeine is required. Oh, my beam laser overheated. Whoosh! Oh, sorry, what did I do earlier? You missed that. Can you try the stealth mission by killing the targets and then go to silent mode and avoid combat with the Mark III Cobra? Yes, I will do that again in a second. Let's did I just put my ship into reverse thrust? No, I didn't. Let's take out this guy. Frustration is kicking in now because I should have done this by now. It's always the way, isn't it? When you're trying to demonstrate something, yes, screw it up royally. There, finally. Get stuffed. Okay, Predator and Prey. Can't wait to see what the other astrological structures look like. Nebulas and black holes and whatnot. Yes, accretion disks and things like that. I'm imagining they're gonna look pretty cool. Right, let's try and sneak up on these little blighters. Where is that Cobra? It's around somewhere. There it is. Let's get the attention of that Cobra. Just whoa! Just demonstrating how to be a complete noob there. Sorry, that's just too much fun. I love it. Sorry. I apologize. Just if getting destroyed in this game is so much fun. Sorry. Every time I stop stationary and don't seem to be doing anything, it's because I'm trying to follow the chat feed and answer you guys' questions, so... Yeah, I'm gonna get my arse handed to me with this, I think. Whoops! I just lost all flight control as my X-52 slides off my desk. Oh! Bullets caught up with the asteroid a few seconds later over there. Awesome. Right. Let's try to get the next ship with less of the sucking. I can see you. Crikey, is it surprising how close is that ship? How far away is that ship, I should say. It's tiny. I can see you can have real issues trying to pick out ships against the background stars and whatnot, so... Yes, I do like the cockpit movement. It really does give you the sense of jostling about inside the ship. It really adds to the depth of the game. We haven't seen the Cobra yet. Is that the Cobra? Oh, oh, oh! He spotted me. A couple of hits off that son of a beach, and we're gonna be... Let's find somewhere to hide. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Incoming missile, incoming missile. There we go. Hopefully. See, why on earth am I being silent? What on earth is wrong with me? Why, I don't need to be silent. It's not like the game has voice recognition. Well, that would be incredibly freaky if it did. That's a beacon. That's not the other ship. Have I lost one of the other ships? Lost the Cobra. Let's fly back over to the beacon then. Rigged for full power. Aha, the other guy's just popped up on the radar now. So you notice, if anyone's not familiar with it already, the little dot on the radar is... Oh, the Cobra spotted me again. He was still scouting around for me. Yeah, the little yellow and green dot on the radar is jittering over the place because of all the distortion from well, all the interference from the asteroids is making it hard for the scanner to pick up the location of the ship. So that's why it's jittering all over the place. The concentration, the level of concentration on my face right now. Rigged for silent running. Everybody, stay quiet. I don't know, I mean, honestly, let's target him actually. So he's 3.5 kilometers away. It looks like he's closing in on me. Oh no, he's stepping away. I wonder if he's lost sight of me. I'm not sure how you would tell that yet. Okay. Not sure what that meant on the on the shield systems there. Oh, that's odd. Looks like we've got an extra signature on the radar now. Oh no, I wasn't looking at the Cobra, I was looking at other things. The Cobra has lost track of me, but it looks like he's gone yellow. He's no longer a hostile target. I'm learning, let's see, I'm learning, I'm remembering these things. There is the last one. As this is the last one, we can just take him out nicely with a couple of hits off this. There we go. Scenario completed. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Shout out for that for people who are not aware. This is an alpha. The game's not being sold yet. And yes, Frontier are given the chance for people who are passionate to help make it, and it's a very passionate community. I'll give it that. I've been irritating all of my friends and family for the last 20 years about the game, so that gives you an idea of how obsessed I am. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dark Electro. It's you don't seem to understand the concept of what it means for to be an alpha there. It's not it's, you know, not an attempt to try and charge you £200 for a version of the game. It's to give you early access to the game and allow you to get involved with molding it and shaping it. It's not, you know, you don't seem to understand the point of an alpha there, I'm afraid. It's not an attempt to make a ridiculously huge amount of money for a game. It's not what it's about. Whoa! That's one way to do it. Glass cracking everywhere. That didn't work very well. Never mind. Oh, Christ. Come on, charge. Charge, you shields. Charge, you bastards. There we go. Shields failed. Shields failed. Ah! Ah, die, you bastard. Die, die. Go, 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 go. So I'm showing the targets on the scanner which are flashing red and white are actually actively targeting me. That seems to be the case, because it identifies the threat as being more severe. Come on, you son of a bitch. 7% hull. Yeah, yeah, definitely when he's flashing. When he's flashing, that seems to be that he has got a target lock on me. So. Die, you son of a bitch. 7% hull. Now it's time to limp back to the station. Currently glad the player base is small, considering you like reading all the feedback. Yes, the problem is I'm too busy to give feedback at the moment. And there's nothing to feed back when it's this polished. What can I feed back? Oh, let's try that anaconda mission again. You would have given £200 for the alpha if you didn't think the your missus would kick your backside. Yes, fortunately my wife was very, very understanding of my obsession. Bless her for putting up with me. You gimped your civilian. I thought so. It does seem to be very, very sluggish on the response for you all, I'll give it that. Beam lasers, come on. Ahar! Your cargo or your life? That definitely makes sense, being able to, if you pick out the one which is flashing on your scanner, that does give you a bit of a surge detected. I'm going to catch up with you, son of a bitch. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Love that boost button. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Oh no, is that anaconda targeting me again? Gotcha, right. There you go. No, missed ya. Oh dear. Too much heat, too much heat. Take out this escort, come on. Obviously these missiles are only really any good for taking out the Anaconda. Oh, I think he's down, yep. Quick glancing blow on the side of the shield there. Come on, where are my wingmen? I've only got one wingman left. Oh dear. Take it easy on the friendly fire, eh? Aye, aye. Come on, come on. Boom, boom, boom. Right, let's see what we can do with this Anaconda now. Send a message to the big score. Surrender or die. Yeah, let's let him go in first. I don't want to shoot that thing. Yeah, I love the flight model. To be fair, it works really, really well. Especially the different control methods. They are very well balanced, very responsive in all the right ways. So thoroughly impressed with it. Maximum power. 2 weapons. Oh, that godforsaken fucking beam laser. Excuse my French. Urgh! That's a killer. As soon as that thing trains on you, you are screwed. Does seem to be the blind spot of the Anaconda though. Sit in the engine wash. Let's get that shield down. Come on, reload, reload, reload faster. Die, you son of a bitch. See, once you know the tactic, it definitely is a lot easier. 94% hull, Christ. Last time I did that, I had 4% hull. Let's restart that scenario. I like that one. It's great. Now I know how to do it. Oh dear. Debug cam. Yes, if there is a debug cam, someone let me know. I wonder if I can be an utter jerk and fire at my wingman. No, because they're trying to move out my line of sight. Just wanted to see if you could do it. Yes, I can. Wonder how much we would take. Obviously the AI isn't designed to respond to me being a malicious git at the moment, so hopefully in the next version. Hey, let's destroy my wingman. Because I can! See, no one's coming up with silly suggestions for me, so I'm having to make up my own special brand of crazy. Boom! Just to prove this is sandbox. You can do what you want. Aha, yeah, good point. If you're was as effective as pitch, you would never bother rolling, and it would be like a flying FPS. Very good point, actually. That would be much. See, rolling is just much more elite, isn't it? You're rolling. Love it. That is the key factor. It is supposed to be elite at the end of the day, so there's no point making it a flying FPS. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! I've joined the other team. This is actually surprisingly difficult because the AI is desperately trying to get out of my line of fire. Not to avoid being shot, but to help me out. There we go. I quit. Oh, whoa! I joined the other side. Oh, sorry, well, you're thinking of a limited form of dampening to rotation, so you still want to counter thrust, but if you leave it, it won't tumble forever. Yeah, if you mean that in the flight assist off mode, I was thinking that would be a nice kind of issue. That's what I was kind of saying earlier on, where having some sort of something in between, I think, would be a nice touch in there, because the roll was a bit of a pain trying to counter for the roll whilst the flight assist was completely off. So. Kill without flight assist would be a badge of honour. Yes, perhaps there should be an achievement associated just for that. Take a second to oogle at this ship. I said look at it, not crash into it. That is a big ship. Boom. Dee. Suggestion. Yay, try playing completely with flight assist off. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I'm definitely not going to be able to do what's probably the hardest mission scenario in the game with flight assist completely off, but I will give it a go, because that's what this show's about. Help? Oh, no, I don't want help. I want options. There we go. I will need help shortly. Where is it? I've shot straight past it, haven't I, in my eagerness. Flight assist. Let's put it back on toggle. Right. Did I actually apply that, or did I just cancel out of it? What a moron. There we go, right. Flight assist completely off. Oh my god. You guys are sadistic. You just want to see me fail, don't you? Whee! It's definitely a lot more fun. It's kind of like flying drunk. I guarantee you now I'm not going to hit anything. It's a challenge, I'll give you that. It's a challenge. Wait, there we go. Well, I hit him. Can't guarantee I'm going to survive the next encounter, but I will give it my best shot. Hit me with your best shot. No, it's decisively impossible. Oh. Honestly, I am not attempting to look bad at this. This is not my regular brand of bad. This is give up and go home bad. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn it on to neutralize my velocity. There we go. Look how quickly that sort of resolves that problem, right? I think if I set myself up, try and match the velocity with respect to the Anaconda, and then hopefully I'll have a reference point to use. Then I'll use the Anaconda. Ah! I will kick your ass. Not if the damn thing is firing at me so badly. Nope, 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 nope. That actually works really well. Kind of reminds me of the Damocles video where you saw the lasers scraping along the surface of it. Come on, I'm a seasoned Frontier Elite 2 player, I only just saw that message on there. It's not the same as Frontier Elite 2, honestly. Croy, welcome to the stream, Croy. So we're trying a bunch of crazy tonight, just for fun. All user requests, anything anyone fancies, give me a shout out and I'll try and demonstrate how poorly I can do it. Just wondering if I can set myself up for a strafing maneuver. Fly over the hull of the Anaconda. I mean, obviously with the shields up, I'm not going to do any damage, but it will look awesome. Yeah, definitely having the flight assist on a hold method, so if I turn flight assist off, then you can get a nice strafing shot of the Anaconda. Ooh, yeah, I just bumped into him there. Wee-ha! Boom, shields failed. Yeah, critical damage. What is that? Oh, oh, eject, eject, eject! Woo! Please try to fly half assist and no assist. Okay, then I'll try and switch back to that. I quite like it with the option to hold the flight assist on and off. That seems to work quite well actually. So let's put that back on. Where is it? Okay, I'm actually gonna switch it over. I quite like that. Where was the boost? I've lost the boost now. I'll switch the boost up because I know I've messed up the controls. I'm screwing with the controls that were very carefully assigned. I'm sorry. Do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back to how it was set up. So. And then I will just switch the one that we are playing with. And let's do it on a hold method. So I got that on the pinky finger control on the X52 flight stick. So that should mean if I hold it, flight assist off. If I roll, I'm going to keep rolling and I can let go. And flight assist kicks back in. So let's try that. So it's going to be half on, half off. Allows me to set up some crazy maneuvers. Also, I've got my target button back, which I was just getting used to when I disabled it. Head look. Can I enable head look? I can look around the cockpit briefly just to show you. There is a complete view. I'll slow down a little bit there so you can see. My mouse is ridiculously sensitive. I apologise. Yes, but there is a complete 3D cockpit for you to explore. Let's pick off one of these fighters. Get the guns out. Woohoo! Come on. Whoops, wrong button. Oh well. Oh no, that's friendly, friendly, friendly. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Why is that? I've hit the wrong button. I've just set my joystick into some crazy control method. What have I done? I didn't know you could do that. Now I've lost my targeting. Oh crap. I must admit I haven't played with this joystick a great deal. Received it for my birthday this year and I've kept it nicely for the Elite Dangerous Alpha. Come on, come on, yes! That's better. Ooh, I've got 2 wingman this time. Okie dokie, where is that? There's the anaconda. Skullduggery. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry, there's no Oculus Rift or Track IR support in the alpha currently, but it will be enabled at some point. Can't wait for the docking. Yes, I'd like to see docking. What is the single yellow bar under the scanner? Is that range? I don't know. There may be someone who can answer that question though. You can zoom in and out. Okay, I will zoom out. Just to demonstrate. There we go. So it's a zoom scale. I can zoom the scanner right out there. I didn't notice that when I did that earlier on. You can zoom it back in. Yep, so it gives you the scale of the... I'm going to sit from a distance because when this anaconda gets its beam laser on you, it hurts. 3 kilometers is about as close as I want to get to this thing. Considering it just totally destroyed my 2 wingmen there. Out of range now. Should have got in and helped them out so that we could all take their shields down a bit quick, but now I've screwed that up. So putting more power into weapons also decreases the cooldown time as well, which is decreases the amount of cooldown, and it also reduces the cooldown time. That is handy to know. Oh, that beam laser. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Die, die, you son of a bitch. Ah, not this time. Next time. Alright, Rocco, so is it a 2D background? Primless, you can reach the planet. That's not fair. Don't say that. Crash, any bugs yet? Or is the alpha more like a polished playable demo? It's more like a polished playable demo. I'm struggling to find anything wrong with it. Yeah, the planet is actually a three-dimensional model, but currently in the alpha we can't reach it. Yep, I should have done that. Stay 2 or 3 kilometers away from the Anaconda, so we can't train on me with the beam laser. I know. I apologize if everyone starts shouting at me on the chat and I seem to be completely ignoring you. I'm not. There's about a 20-30 second delay on the chat appearing compared to what you're seeing me do in the video, so I'm not being a complete moron. On the next message that pops up, I'll try and read it out as quickly as possible so you can get an idea. And the sun. There we go. And then you'll see the delay. How big the planet really is. Really big. Planet-sized. No, we don't. I don't have a clue. My shields have failed? Oops. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Oops. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. It's just too much fun. Just prattling around being a complete arse. But doom. Serenius, it's funny that I sound no different in real life. I think I've just realised who you are. Completely forgot your username for a second then. Well, I'm glad you could join, sir. It's very nice to see so many people on the stream. I have no idea where we stand at the moment. It's ridiculously nerve-wracking to have so many people watching me. Come on, let's load up the next thing. The shield system. Okay. Right. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the basic kill mission. Let's get those guns out. What have we got on here? Pulse lasers for the win. Come on. Boom! Love the lens flares on that. Awesome stuff. Planetary landing and super cruise is going to be an interesting combination, yeah, especially if used at the same time. this I really should have paid attention to the first time around playing it. This is the problem, I was too eager and I just shot by it and didn't read all that, so I'll leave it on the screen for people if they want to read that. Hopefully it's clear enough in the stream, I can't really tell. God damn it, singing. I'm sorry. I will try to refrain from singing altogether. I keep getting carried away and start singing random things. I don't know why. Oh, there's the hyperspace portal coming in. There you are. Oh, I should have got my weapons out ready. Surge detected. You can try and run away. Oops. So I actually read the instructions first time round playing this. I would have looked like a complete noob yesterday, but now we've had more time to read the instructions. Right, 8% hull. One more. Really? We're 0% hull. Die, you son of a bitch. There you go. Excellent. You must have had a fraction of a amount of hull left there. Rounding point fail. Please sing the final countdown, including the keyboard bit. Okay, everyone's officially gone insane on the chat window there now. I think I'm not singing songs. It's your bedtime. Thank you very much for joining the stream again tonight, Mike, and thank you so much for everything that you and the guys have done to bring this to us. I'm definitely gonna have fun for the rest of the year now. What are we clocking up? Oh my word, we've clocked up 3.5 hours of gameplay tonight. Oh my word, I cannot believe it. I've got a lot of video editing to do. Dear. I tell you what I should probably do. Hopefully we have a few weeks without an update to get a chance to play through. Yes, this is the thing, I can just keep replaying these scenarios over and over. They're just great fun. There were actually a few questions yesterday. One of them was what the size of the game was. Now I think it was 1.7 gig once I downloaded it. But I didn't actually check, so let me go check that now for everyone. Oh, 1.17 gigabytes the game launcher was actually. Well, the launcher was a few megabytes to download, but the entire game is 1.17. That is crazy small considering the amount of content. Most games these days are in the 20 gigabyte range, but hope you play long as it is a weekend now. Yes, I will play long. If everyone if everyone doesn't mind me having a short 5-minute break to recaffeinate, then I will play as long as I can tonight. Especially for Stig, because you missed out yesterday, obviously with the release being yesterday and you being something like plus 11 hours from us at the moment. I will gladly stay up longer so you can watch. Yeah, you're having a break now because everyone who would be on the forums debating things is in fact now doing this or watching this. So I'm just having a dig around. Ooh, we have a... Ooh, we got the movies. I'm digging around in the game files now just for fun. +1 for a break, thank you. I'm exhausted. 3.5 hours playthrough. I just having too much fun digging through all the files. See, I've got my developer head on now. I want to look at all the binary files and figure out how it all fits together. That's a challenge for another day when I'm not boring everyone to death. And there's a XML file with graphics settings. I should be playing with that, seeing if we can get some extra effects out of it. Ooh, I shall play with that offline, and if I find anything fun or interesting, I will be streaming that on the next thing. This is the break. Okie dokie. Really, the ship casts shadows on the asteroids? Yes, and all of the asteroids cast shadows on each other as well. If I go up close to this one, I'm not taking a break, am I? I'm supposed to be taking a break. This one here, ooh, there we go. There's my ship casting a shadow on the asteroid, and you can see the shadow edge there. If I turn around slowly, if I turn around, there we go. There's the sun over there, and that asteroid over there is actually casting a shadow. If I just strafe to the... Can I strafe to the right slightly? That, proximity alert, I'm too close to the asteroid behind me. Oh yeah, I'm scraping on the back of the asteroid now. But yes, that big asteroid over there in the distance, it is self-shadowing on the other one behind me. If you are having a break, can you advertise your first YouTube video on your stream? How would you do that? Well, you can paste it in the chat if you like, yeah, and people can watch that in the meantime. Upload the file somewhere. Not gonna happen. As a developer, I have a strong viewpoint on piracy. Don't do it. Please don't ask me. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay, then I think I've caught up on all the chat things for now. I'm going to take a quick break for everyone. You're welcome to share videos or whatever you want to do just to pass the time. In the meantime, I'm going to recaffeinate and fill myself up. Thank you.